What's going on, everybody? Joshua Pinard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast. Now, this is a bit different. You've seen episodes before where it's been just me, and not just me, but someone else. Well, this is another case. Robbie is, I don't know where he's doing. He's dead. But yeah, today we got Harshit. He's back.
Yes,
Say hello, you piece of shit.
thank you. Hello, everybody. I am back on this amazing podcast, better than Joe Rogan podcast,
Oh,
obviously.
oh yeah, he's back. But before we get
I'm,
to this, if if you want to seem like a Uh, well, I was gonna say if you want to seem like a smart guy, but you can't do that because you're already listening to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
or
J-
obviously,
just joking. You're very smart. Be sure to download this episode. We really I really want downloads, please. Um,
of course.
yeah, I'm kind of I don't know. I'm antsy tonight.
Hey,
And
man, that's okay.
yeah, I
It's
know
okay, man.
it's
Just, just, just smoke some weed and you'll be fine, dude.
I'm I'm not sure, but I'm me. What else?
How's everything going, Josh?
I'm pretty good. What I was going to say something. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot what. Um,
Josh, we all know that your mental capacity is that of a 5-year-old. So,
yeah. Thanks, Harsh.
of course, man, anything to boost your self-esteem, dude.
My self esteem is
It's probably skyrocketed right now, huh?
yeah skyrocketed. It's
Oh,
like oh,
beautiful.
it's like a roller coaster. I'm like,
Oh, amazing. So, election day, man.
yeah. That's what's more been like more. It's been more like election week. Right?
Honestly.
It's been taking a long ass time.
Oh my god, Nevada. Why can't they just fucking count up the votes?
It's okay.
Nevada.
You go when you feel like it.
Honestly, Nevada. Georgia is basically there at that point, and so is Pennsylvania. They're both like 98, 99%. Alaska is just being a bitch, too. Because Alaska only has 50% of their votes in.
Well,
And they're
Alaska
gonna
isn't.
start, yeah,
Ala-
they're gonna start counting their mail-in ballots next week.
Ah, Jesus.
That, yeah, that's what the senator said.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder. I'm looking at a map right now. I want to see. Oh, I thought Kanye West had some votes in New Hampshire.
Dude, Kanye had 15,000 votes in Tennessee.
Does he really?
Yeah, he had 0.1% of the Tennessee voters vote for him, which was absolutely insane. Like, oh, let me go here
Well,
real quick.
it's 0.3%, but it's only 10,000.
0.3%. Would you look at that?
You're close.
He almost took over a libertarian. Like, that's so, oh my god.
What? What is it? Joe Jorgensen,
Yeah.
the liberal.
The liberal.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. That's not good.
It's too political. Hey.
Exactly. Um, New Hampshire. What's the progress for the governor of New Hampshire? Yeah, it's Sununu. I'm not really surprised.
I mean, Governor Baker isn't. I actually like Governor Baker. I think he's been doing a pretty good job so far. But
I like Sununu. I like him a lot. He's pretty cool.
yeah,
He's not.
even a lot of Democrats like Governor Baker because he's like a mild Republican. He's not fully.
Well, actually, I think he is technically part of the Republican Party.
Yeah, yeah, he's fully Republican, but I feel like he's not like absolutely like Republican. Like I don't feel like he has every single Republican value to him.
Yeah, he's been governor of Massachusetts since 2015.
Yeah.
I think Sununu's been governor of New Hampshire since 2017.
Ouch. No.
Uh,
I really like Baker because I mean he was handling coronavirus so well, but now it's such a skyrocket up again.
Chris Sununu or Charlie Baker?
Baker. Like in the months of like July and August, he like it like only like there's only like 300-400 new cases each day. I remember one day there was like only 83 new cases, which was insane.
Yeah,
And then
people in New Hampshire have been praising Sununu for how good he's done with COVID.
yeah,
He's
how
really
many
well with COVID.
yeah, how many new cases are you guys getting each day now? Like I'm guessing it's not as much because yesterday or like 2 days ago we got 1,700 new cases in a day,
Uh,
which is awful.
Today, I mean, right now we have 12,000 cases.
Yeah, 12,000 cases the
But
whole state.
but my county has 178 cases.
Seriously?
Yeah, the county I live in, Carroll County. I have 178 cases and 2 deaths.
Jesus.
Yeah, not a lot of people because New Hampshire's not popular.
True.
I mean, even if it's completely dominated, it's only 1.3 million people.
Yeah, it's not that much.
New Hampshire does not have a lot of people. I don't think a lot of. Well, Massachusetts is different. Massachusetts has a lot of people.
Yeah. Let's see. In Tewksbury, coronavirus is it's not that good at all. Okay.
Wait, are you going specifically Tewksbury or the county Tewksbury's in? Because I think that's like.
Middlesex.
Yeah.
Middlesex County. Holy shit. 34,000 new cases.
Massachusetts. It'll be two.
Yeah. Today alone, 1,862 new cases. It's insane.
Wow, you have the amount of deaths is the amount of cases there are in my state.
Jesus. That just speaks levels.
I love how there's a county in Massachusetts called Hampshire.
Like even like in June, like look at this. In June,
June.
in June, like it started like beginning of June, like June like 5th, all the way to August, all the way to like September, to like the first day of October. Most of the cases were like either around like the 200-300 range each day, which was honestly amazing. Now cases are starting to go up so much more because they eased restrictions again.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they're putting up a ton of restrictions, aren't they?
uh, Baker handled it so well for like a solid like 2-3 months, but then it's just starting to go up again. He needs to put back restrictions. I mean, he did. Now I think 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. are not allowed to leave the house.
Really?
Yeah, and then if you are and you're like going to some party, like
Isn't that like already prevalent for people under the age of 18?
yeah, that's what
So it's basically they put so Massachusetts basically put up a curfew.
yeah they did. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So like if they catch you like at a party like 10 to 5, you're gonna get fined. Like this how it's gonna be. You're gonna get fined.
Hey, at least they're just fining you and not like arresting you.
Honestly. Well, but at least it's gonna make more people stay at home. I
Yeah.
feel like if you get enough fines, you're probably gonna get arrested.
Wonder. I wonder if
Yeah.
there's been any cases like in the town that I live in New Hampshire. Let's see. New Hampshire, Carroll County. Can I get more specific? No, I can't.
Tewksbury is a high risk community now. I mean, it's just awful. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
Corona,
Essentially,
Corona has like ruined so much stuff. It's insane.
oh yes, COVID has just racked the world. Essentially,
Honestly,
it's literally passed the world around and spit roasted this bitch ass.
it is just royally fucked the world.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I mean, Corona is raping the world right now.
literally. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's like destroyed the world's phone. Can't even call for help. It's just. Oh my god! It's just so many
Did you hear?
things to take from this.
Did you hear? I think in Denmark they found a new mutation of COVID.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. It's a virus. It mutates all the time and very rapidly and uncontrollably.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm pretty sure this is a stronger, like a really strong. I know viruses are obviously uncontrollable and they obviously rapidly mutate. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is like a new strain. Might be a new strain.
A new strain. Okay, very good news. That just makes this thing harder to combat.
Hey, but it's in Denmark though. All right.
This thing's
Fuck
pulling
yeah.
some Plague Inc. genetic reshuffle shit.
Honestly.
I mean, like, goddamn.
The guy who's playing Plague Inc. God's probably playing Plague Inc. right now. He's like, oh yeah, we're winning, boys.
Yeah, I don't know why
I'm
he.
not
I don't know why he didn't use that speed up thing.
honestly.
I think
God's probably like, I'm not gonna lie, they had us in the first half, but we're coming back strong. Corona's coming back.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know when there's supposed to be a vaccine that comes out in December or January. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Vaccine.
Yeah.
I think
They said that there was going to be a vaccine by Easter.
Yeah. First they said November, then December, then push it back 4 months. Why not? I mean,
Yeah, they said winter, then they said, and
I think
fuck it, Easter.
I don't know for
Now there's-
Oxford, I think they said they would release it in January.
Yeah, and you know that I read in the newspaper recently that Trump said that he was going to eradicate the virus.
Ha!
Just break the laws of science, because once a disease has entered the world and has been created, there's no getting rid of it. It's here forever.
Exactly.
It's never gonna be gone. But no, Trump is just gonna destroy the laws of science and
Exactly.
nope.
Like I know it's not like the flu. It's not like the flu at all, but like a flu season, there's gonna be a corona season. Like there's gonna be a flu and corona season. Like how like some people get the flu, it's gonna be the same thing with corona.
Yeah,
Like it's never gonna go away.
no.
There's always been people. There's always like the Black Plague still hasn't gone away.
No, recently I think there was squirrels in Montana that tested positive for the bubonic plague.
Yeah, and I think either this year or last year, like about around I think a shit.
Okay, Harshit, you're like cutting out a lot. Harshit, Harshit, you're like cutting out a lot for me. Okay, hold on. We'll be right back.
All right, am I back now?
Yes, we're back. You're good. Don't worry, you're good. Sorry about that. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
no, that's. I don't think it was your fault. Anyway, what were you saying? I couldn't hear you over your malfunctioning.
Yes. So I was talking about so in China, off the coast of China,
Yes.
the bubonic plague was found in 73 people on a ship. And the thing with corona,
Kind of deja vu-ish, don't you think?
yeah, I know.
That's when the bubonic plague. That's how it was found. It was found on a ship. It was
Yeah.
fleas on the rats.
I mean, now the thing with coronavirus, right?
Yes.
If you're a young individual,
Hey, you're a youngin.
yes, as them say, is the youngins.
Yes.
If you're a young individual, or you're just like an able-bodied human, you're fine. Like
Pretty
it's
much.
not gonna.
Essentially, you are fine. Oh Jesus, is Harsha having more problems? Oh God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
See now the bubonic plague, right?
Yeah.
That will screw you over no matter what.
Yeah.
Like it does not care. I last year we saw this video in history.
Yeah.
I had Mr. Demers. Amazing, one of the best history teachers ever. He's such a nice guy, but the dude could not teach for shit. He really couldn't. And so,
Be honest, Harsha.
I imagine he like watches these episodes. Oh my god! Swear to God. Hey, Mr. Demers, one of my best history teachers ever. But hey, man.
Well, that's kind of contradicting. You said he's like one of the best history teachers ever. Then you say in that exact same sentence, he can't teach for shit.
Look, I don't know how to be nice to him. I'm
You,
trying to be nice.
you can't.
Okay, fine. Demers, you weren't that good of a teacher at all. I'm just saying. You were an amazing guy, but you're a shit teacher. I'm sorry. All right. That's out of the way. I swear to God, if he listens to this shit. Please don't get popular. Please. Nah, you guys are already popular. You guys are fucking booming. 1,000 downloads.
I'm not popular.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, but I'll tell you. Let me tell you something before you continue your story.
Yes.
I might have a lot of downloads on this podcast sharing with Robbie, but nobody at my school knows about it.
Really?
Nobody. That's because I haven't told them. You know why I haven't told them?
Bullying?
Yeah. If I tell them, my ass is gonna get majorly bullied.
Oh.
People are gonna be like, You're actually creative and have your own ideas? What a fucking fag!" Well, I can't say that because that's because gay people get offended, so that's not cool anymore. So
Oh yeah.
that's a lame. That's lame.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
You cannot say
that was
fat.
that was a blurt. I didn't mean to say that. Usually I don't. I don't know why I did. Just take it as not like a gay person, but you know how like an Irish person calls like cigarettes fags. Just take it like that.
Exactly.
That's how you can take.
Exactly.
It's bad. That's why. Anyway, what were you saying?
What was I talking about? All right, bubonic plague.
Yes.
Our history teacher
Yes.
last year showed us a video of the bubonic plague, and what it did to you, it was disgusting.
Oh yeah, it was very terrible.
You would have like it was like these like weird bubbles around your skin.
Buboes. That's what they're called.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they call them boo. Yeah, that's what they call them, buboes.
Because they're weird, black and blue, and all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah, like their tongue and shit. Like they basically look like zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they just look like they were from the dead, it's just, oh god.
And then economy went up. Then people literally bought dead people to eat.
Yeah.
Because it was disgusting. It's like, hey, I have money, but since that's useless for buying other stuff, I'm gonna buy this dead person on the ground to eat. They'd be like, okay, sure, why not?
Yeah, since inflation was like fucking up, since everything was inflated.
Yeah.
I mean, what else could you have done? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the bubonic, I think it killed around like 50 million people?
I'm not necessarily sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds about right.
I think it's somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure it wiped out a third of Europe's population. Or a third of East Europe's population.
Yeah. Because that's where I think it was like the most fatal.
Yeah.
And lethal. And
oh yeah, like Germany, France, Spain, like all those countries. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's but then oh, you know what happened recently? Or well, not recently, but you know what happened on Halloween 500 years ago?
Oh god.
Martin Rufus, the monk, not the guy that helped with the African Americans, the monk.
Yeah.
Put up his 95 thesis on the wall at the church because he didn't like how they were doing stuff there.
Ballsy.
Pretty cool, right?
Absolute balls for the walls, that guy. Cool. Yeah. I respect the man.
I call him Martin Rufus because I don't know.
I mean, come on.
I purposely butcher names just because I feel like it.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I mean, like, what's an example? It's not even like I'm trying to offend anyone. It's just I just take names because I'm just like I accidentally say it differently. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep it like that. Because I remember I said Rosa Parks, Rosa Sharks. My ancestor, Rosa Sharks.
Hey.
Then there was I didn't necessarily butcher this one, but I just kind of put a little weird ring to it. Harriet Inflatable Tube Man. That's Harriet Tubman, of course.
Oh my god.
Then
Josh, you are the future of this world, man.
Then there was Abraham Lincoln, and so there was Abraham Limpkiss. What this is? Then there was a then instead of Martin Roofer, it was a Martin Roofer's Kang.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, God.
Martin Rufus. I don't know why. That just sounds interesting. Martin Rufus.
It's like, I mean, oh my God, so many teachers would butcher my name because I have shit in it.
Yeah, Harshit. I remember you said something about like a coach did that.
Yeah, they had a new nickname for me. They call me Shizzy.
Yeah, Shizzy. That's
Yeah,
where you got the that cool name Shizzy with how many
exactly.
Z's? Three.
Oh yeah,
You're,
obviously.
you're quite tired, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, most of the subs, like when I first met a teacher, most of the subs, if the teacher was absent, like the main teacher, they'd either call me, they either like by rare chance, by like 0.5% of the time, they would call me Harshit. Like they would actually call me like correctly. And when they did, I was like, what? I was like elated. I was like, how the hell did they do that? Because the other 99.5% of the time, they call me Harshit or Harshite
Harshit.
or Hershit. Like what
Harshit.
the fuck?
Harshit.
Like that's the most bull. They just don't want to say shit, and I get it, but just say it.
I don't know how, but teachers in middle school butchered my name. They didn't really butcher it. They didn't see that name. They saw something else, and I got like a weird nickname.
The fuck?
Okay, so
What was the
teacher. It was the first day of middle school, and I walk in. I meet a teacher, my homeroom teacher. His name is Mr. Weeder. He's a great guy. He's amazing. I actually think his wife
yeah?
actually got pregnant again recently. Good for
Oh,
him. But yeah, and for some reason he read my name wrong, and instead of calling me Josh, he called me John. He said John, and I was like,
no.
I didn't notice it at the time until like a week later when he called on me. I said, well, I didn't say anything because he said John, and I was like, John, 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 are you hearing me? And I look, and he's looking at me, and he's like, you calling on me? I said, yeah, John, can you answer that question? I was like, it's, it's Josh. You don't know my name? He's like, what? He looks at the attendance sheet, and he's like, oh, fuck, that's not your name. Your name's not John. It's
It's
John.
like, oh wait, he's not John.
That's Josh. I actually kind of
Wait
like.
a minute.
I actually like that name. I do like John.
John. Yeah, it's a pretty solid name.
I like that name. I wouldn't mind that name. If I had to switch, like I didn't have a choice, I wouldn't mind picking John. That's I like that name. Anyway,
You know, I really want a nickname. I mean, I really want a middle name.
you
I
already
don't
have
have
an.
one.
You don't have a middle
No,
name.
I don't.
I have a middle name.
What is it, Josh? I want to hear it.
I want you to try to guess it.
Oswald.
No, it's French.
We were going off of Abraham Lincoln, so that was the first thing I thought.
It's French.
Oh God,
It's not like it's
French.
like weird French pronounced. It's just like it's. I'm French, so I can only assume that's a
Does it start with a B?
no. And I can only assume that once like after I said it, after learning I was French, I was like, yeah, I can kind of see how that's a bit French.
What is it, Francois?
No, it doesn't
Okay.
start with an F. It doesn't have any weird French sounds. It sounds like a normal name, but once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see. It starts with an M. I'll give you that hint.
M.
Yes.
M- Mary. I don't know.
No, Mary. No, not Mary.
Uh, Martin.
Close-ish.
You say Closius because I guessed a boy's name instead of a girl's name.
Yeah.
Uh,
It could be used as a first name, my middle name. It could definitely be used as a first name.
that's what I was thinking. Martin. Mitchell.
No. And it's more of a, well, I guess it could be a first name. Yeah, that could be.
Me-
Come on. It's not that hard. It's on the tip of your tongue, I can tell.
Uh, I don't know. Wait, myth. Nope. I was gonna say MILF, but that didn't make any sense. Uh, No. Me. Who the hell starts with an M?
You want me to tell you?
Just tell me, Josh.
Michael.
Oh, you're fucking kidding. The most basic white name?
Michael. Yeah.
Michael? Oh my god. Why did I even get that? That's
But
every white kid's name.
well, yeah, but like I can kind of see it's French now because when you hear my full name, you're like, oh, that does. It kind of has like a French ring to it.
Actually, yeah, I can see that.
Joshua Michael Pinard.
Yeah.
And besides,
Oh yeah, with the Panard. That yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's how you know I'm French.
Yeah.
I'm more American, but I think like some of my ancestors are French. I don't know. Anyway, I think we should start wrapping this up.
Yeah.
I
I,
have COVID. Anyway,
hey, 6 feet, man.
I'm not even in the same room as I'm not in the
I don't
same damn
care.
state as
6 feet
you.
away, 6 feet away from the mic, dude.
Anyway,
Man,
whatever.
all them liberals been saying, man.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode and all the episodes for that matter. Like I said, you're a smart cookie. You play chess, not checkers. Download this episode. We really appreciate it. Robbie, if he was here, he'd probably appreciate it. Then again, if Robbie wasn't here, he'd probably say something that he'd think is funny, but it's actually stupid, and then have a moment of silence.
Of course.
Then he'd just say, "Do you get the joke?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I get it."
But no one really gets it.
I just wanted you to sit with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will see you amazing people in the next episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Eh.
yeah.